It's that time again. What's up, everybody? This is Dads Lads Kebabs. Hope you enjoy the show. Deuces.
Solid now. Look at me with a fucking haircut.
Good day. Welcome to another episode of Dads Lads Kebabs. Woo, woo.
Fine. If you want to start like that, we'll start like that. Don't you worry, chap.
Jolly, jolly.
Boom. Good evening, good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Dads, Lads, and Kebabs. Good evening, everybody. Mickey, good evening, sir. How are you doing, Squire?
I'm spiffing, sir, kind gentleman.
One of them will be above. It's absolutely fine.
Jolly, jolly.
Jolly good chap. Absolutely bloody good. When did people stop speaking like that?
When they all died.
No, but
They did.
do you remember? Yeah,
folk.
again, they all died, didn't they? Bloody
And I buried
fucking-
them.
fucking cretins. Do you remember when blokes all blokes wore suits all the time?
And a little neck thing. Neck chief.
No, but it was normal for the general attire for men was suits. You know,
The craze. The Peaky Blinders.
not just gangsters. I'm on about just the general working British man.
Oh, I don't know any of them.
Would have worn
Oh,
a
yes.
suit throughout
Bloody
the day.
good show.
You know, I mean, the old ways are the best, is what I would say. The
Do you know
old
what?
ways. Go on.
I can't keep talking like that. It's not
No,
for me. It's not
it's
the
not.
one. Let's just go back to normal. What, mate? How you going, geezer?
It's up to me. It's up
Me
to
old
me.
China.
Hello, sweetheart. You all right, Treacle? Hello, love. How you going? You all right, mate?
What cup of tea?
Want a cup of rosy?
Oh dear. Yeah. So you've had a haircut. Lovely. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Skin fade. Notice that.
Beard.
Oh, I can't really see the beard. Beard's looking good now. I like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, very good. Good, sir. Thank you very much.
Stop talking weird. What I've noticed, yeah, I look back on old videos and old pictures and think, why did no one tell me your beard looks shit to me
Why?
when it was down here, but it was fucking thin and wispy? Why didn't I enjoyed stroking it? This is so much better, shaped, precise, nice. Why did no one ever tell me, Mickey, your beard looks shit?
Yeah, but have you looked at some of the episodes? You sent me an episode the other week, and my beard was like, and I'm like, the thing is, I will go for weeks like that, and that's because now, as you get older, you stop giving a shit about that sort of stuff. Sometimes now, I go to work and I do this for my hair. I go, done. Yeah. Although today there was some very, very bright LED lights in the barbers, and I will say, it was looking incredibly thin on top.
He's thinning in.
I don't care. Oh, I don't give a shit.
You'd be like me, see. I shaved my head tonight after work. Yeah, you look good now. You can join the bald people like me. Hello. And my hair was long. It's about 3 or 4 mil. It's about that long. And it just looks fucking shit. It looks dark with gaps and stuff. And it's been a week and a half since I shaved it. And I thought, nope, that's it. Back to bald. I feel my power's back.
Back 3. Not just for your mum. Why not? Embrace it, mate. Embrace it. I tell you what, though, has come out. There's not you out of the closet. The hoodies have come out. I've had to put a hoodie on inside tonight. The heating's not going on. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mental. All right, I've still got my marbles. However, let's put a hoodie on this evening. The temperature's dropping a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
It is October. It's been like 4 degrees in the morning going to work.
Exactly. And then now Amy's in, giving a blowy out this weekend. You know.
Is that the name of the storm?
Well, however you want to put it. She's in town. What I'm going to say.
Storm Amy?
Storm Amy. He's blowing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Tomorrow's going to be a fucking downpour, innit? I've got to work outside tomorrow morning. We got shit to do.
It's going to be blowing more than Bonnie Blue.
Oh, fucking hell. That's a lot.
That's a lot. Well,
But
tonight we are in for a very, very big treat.
are we? There's not got a plan for this evening.
I'm going to show you, but not show because some of these are anonymous. But there's three here. Three. Let's call them. I mean, I've skin read them. Some of them. In fact, no. There's 5 to choose from. 3 of them I've got here printed off. The other 2 I've got on my phone. Now you'll notice, people, that over last week's episode and a few weeks ago, we keep saying at the end of our episodes, if you've got a story or you want to come on the podcast and you want to have a little chat with us, or you've got something that you just want to get off your chest and you want to talk about, or you've got a subject, or even if it's just a little story that you'd like to tell us and we can put it on the show.
Oh, yeah, the stories.
We'd be welcome to do that. And lo and behold, it's paid off. Now, I'm not going to say, we've got an inbox filling up, but we've had a few. We've had a good few. We've had a couple more today as well come in. And I've got a couple here. Now, some of these stories are pretty bad. It's all I'm going to say.
I take it no names will be mentioned or names will be changed.
I mean, some of them will have to change the name.
Okay.
Of the
Let's
episode.
go.
Okay. So, should we ease in lightly?
Yeah, ease us in with a bit of lube, just to slide us in gently so we won't get any friction.
Okay.
Or sound.
Now, again, before we continue with the stories, if you have got any stories that you'd like to, because obviously you're going to hear the stories that we've been sent in. And if you have got any stories that you would like us to talk about or you would like us to tell, or we can just add a little section to the podcast where we go, this is where we discuss people's stories. Now, we'll have a story, we'll have a little chat about it, see what you think, break it down, little synopsis, we'll have a meeting, we'll put it in the planner, and then we'll talk. And
right
also,
at the minutes.
right at the minutes, and we'll try and give you some feedback.
Right. Looking forward to this. Excited. Mickey is ready to go.
It's a big one. Okay. Here goes. Now, bear with me because I'm going to be looking... If you're watching, people, I'm sorry because I'm looking down at the page and not the screen. However, here goes. I don't like this. He said, Dear Mickey and Niall. I want Dear Niall and Miki.
I always put your name first because you came up with the podcast, so...
He's put as well. Dear Mickey and Niall, a.k.a. Kebabs. I kind of feel like he's fallen as fat. Well, I'm assuming it's a he. I'm assuming it's a he anyway, because I don't even know. Dear Mickey and Niall, a.k.a. Kebabs. Got a little story for you. Think you might like it. However, I must say, I'm not going to give out my name because the counterparty in this story also listens to the podcast. In fact, he introduced me to the show. So it would be even more funny if we did discover it, because I think there'd be an argument between the two of us. Okay. Rewind back to a few months ago. Said friend and other friends were over at my house having a FIFA night. Really a FIFA fan. Nice. And was over my house and having a FIFA night and a few beers. We all got hungry, decided to order a takeaway. Anyway, being the generous friend said friend is, he's put the name, so I'm not going to say it. What can we call him? Should we call him something like Dave?
Jeff
kindly agreed to pay for the takeaway. However, he couldn't make my home address work on his phone. So I said, just use mine. And at the end, just pay it on your card. He agreed and went on to order the takeaway. Takeaway come to £85. What the fuck did they have? Oh, it says here, Domino's.
Oh, okay.
Eight.
So Jeff ordered the takeaway on Billy's phone. Then yeah, we'll call this bloke Billy.
Yes. Do
Right.
you know what? We should probably call him Billy because it's quite close to his name.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
In fact, you'd call this. It's kind of an abbreviation of that name, or one of the abbreviations of his name. Anyway,
Oh.
we're not saying that. Okay, £85 worth of Domino's arrived, and we had a really good evening. A few weeks down the line, I was feeling a bit peckish one evening after getting in from work. I decided to order a takeaway. Thought nothing of it. Ordered the takeaway that I wanted. Takeaway arrived. Later on, I got a text message from Jeff
I see
saying,
where this is going. Yeah.
"But is there by any chance you've ordered a takeaway this evening?" I replied, "What on earth are you talking about?" Thinking, why has this said friend now found out that I'm ordering takeaways? Is he logged into my Just Eat account? Okay. Is he logged into my Just Eat account? I guess I'll never know. Anyway, I thought, how does he know that? Went onto the Just Eat app, checked everything, seemed fine. Thought nothing of it until I seen him next week. And he said, "Are you sure you didn't have a takeaway the other night?" I then confessed and said, "Yes, I did. I ordered a KFC. Why do you ask?" He said, "Because I think you used my card." I said, "No. My card is connected to KFC. My card is connected to my Just Eat account." He said, "Okay, no worries." Later on that evening when I got home, had a little look at Just Eat. Turns out I've been ordering food several times on Jeff's bank card.
Oh.
So every now and then, if he ever pisses me off while we're at work, I like to go home and just order a little McDonald's on Jeff as a treat from him to me. Thanks, lads. Keep me anonymous. Love the show. If I've got any more stories, I'll pass them on.
Am I the asshole?
That was it.
I've actually had this done to me before.
It's just gone off on a bit of a tangent
Where
because I skipped some of that out because it was like it just went on to they had a bit of a discussion between themselves about didn't they order the food.
a back and forth.
But I get the gist of the story, listener. So thank you very much for that. I'm not very good at reading and looking at the camera. The thing is,
You don't need to look at the camera. Just read it. It's fine.
No, but I'm not an out loud reader.
Just don't forget. Probably 90% of our followers listen. They don't watch. So
Now, is that a dick move?
it is. This has happened to me. Like I said before, my card was on an account, and someone in my family used to keep ordering Uber Eats, and it had come up. I'm like, I've not spent £15 on Uber Eats. I've not spent £18 on Uber Eats. What the fuck? And then I send said person a message, and it's like, take my fucking card off your account, put your one back on. For some reason, mine was used once, and yeah, it just stayed on there. So it seems that they just used the last card on these apps.
First of all, I would say Jeff is a very kind friend for ordering £85 worth of Domino's.
Originally, yes. Big up, Jeff.
However, I think it's a he problem. Listen, just because I don't even look when I pay. I just click pay. Job done. I'm not looking at what account it is. If it ain't mine, it's like roulette.
You shouldn't have put it on there in the first place.
I mean, the only time I'd look is if it declines, and then I'll think, okay, it's not that bank card then. But I like his style, the fact that every now and again he just orders himself. He says, order himself a McDonald's as a little treat from Jeff.
See, I'd be quite pissed off with that.
Oh, I don't know. I find that quite funny.
I would literally grab him or her and grab Is it him? It's Jeff. It's definitely a Jeff. Yeah. We're not making up a man name for a woman, are we? Is it a Jeff?
No, it's two blokes.
Two blokes. Yeah. So I'd grab him and say, literally, get on your app and fucking delete my card. I would not let him keep doing it and knowing he's still doing it. There's no way I'd be that guy.
I guess the thing is, I mean, by the sounds of it, he's just been ordering food for himself. So he wasn't ordering. Do you know, like, say if you ordered food for the entire family on Jeff's card?
Yeah, £50 a time, yeah.
That'd piss me off. If it was a one-off, I'd be like, do you know what, mate? Enjoy the takeaway on me.
Right, no, I need you to put your bank details into my account, please.
Mate, I'll send you. You know, the amount of times I've thought about doing that while we're on the show, just send you a kebab.
I'd happily take it, to be fair.
But
you don't know my address. Yes, you do. Yeah, you send me shit. Yeah.
It's number.
Yeah, on that court. Yeah.
That court. That on a dark street. There's a dark house. In the dark house
with no windows or doors or lights.
I used to love that book.
Yeah.
Funny Bones.
Funny Bones. Yeah. You used to read it before I went to bed.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Mate, you were dark even as a child, weren't you?
Read wise, it's funny. It's just a couple of skeletons, isn't it? The big one and the little one, and they had a dog and a parrot or a bird or whatever in the cage that was also made of bones.
You had a dog. Yeah. You have a dog and a bat? No, not a bat.
No, it was a bird. Remember, it was a bird.
No, it was a bird. How absurd!
Yeah. That rhymes.
How absurd! They had a bird. Said Mr. Bird.
What the fuck? What's in that water? Jesus. I
don't know. I'm getting my winter energy back.
It's because all the Christmas stuff's out in Tesco.
Although, strange thing, sense of smell. Past 24 hours, I've had a bit of a tickly throat. I cannot smell a fucking thing, and I'm feeling a little bit cold. So I don't know what's. But I don't feel ill.
I've still got mine. Nearly 2 weeks now. I reckon I've got COVID again. I can't clear it. Normally it's gone in 4 days. I didn't want
to say the word COVID because
COVID can fuck itself. It's not. I'm not buying a test though.
Do you know what I mean?
But I can't shift it. You got to buy tests. It's fucking stupid. Just give it to me for free.
No, I don't think I would buy a test to get. I don't think you could ever get the country to ever take that seriously again. I would love to see the carnage of Keir Starmer telling the British public we're gonna isolate.
Lockdown again. People would just laugh.
People would be like, what time's the party at Downing Street? Is Boris coming?
It's not a party without Boris. Get the cheese out.
Honestly, out of most British, I mean Churchill obviously, but Boris, I think Boris deserves a knighthood.
He's iconic. Brexit, COVID, cheese and wine party.
The great British public need to understand. I loved Boris.
Yeah, I love Boris. I know you used to wank him off in the cupboard, didn't you? I remember that. That was a regular thing. Oh, we know you love Boris. You're in the cupboard with him. That was a joke like a couple of years ago. Oh, that was funny. Oh, look, now I was remembering.
You used to wank him off in a cupboard?
You did. You used to love Boris. You used to love talking about Boris, saying how you loved him so much. And that was the running joke. Boris. I used to always say that. You've forgotten now. You can tell Niall doesn't listen to our old episodes. I listen to them at work. It's fucking funny. Some of the stories.
We are 4 years down the line now. 4 years, Mickey. Mm-hmm. That lasts longer than a lot of marriages.
I know.
And we communicate more than marriage.
We do, yeah. We actually speak.
Although my wife does get pissed off sometimes. She does say, "Oh, you're going to sit down and have a nice conversation with Mickey for an hour, are you?" And I say, "Yeah, we are. We're going to talk. We're going to communicate. We're going to connect on an emotional level."
Yeah.
And I say, "Listen," and I always say, "Listen, just if you want to join in on a show, we'll get you on as a guest. I don't know when we can do it. It might be a few months from now, but We'll bring you on. All right.
On Sunday. Yeah.
On a Sunday episode for 5 minutes as a little feature
Yeah.
at
Women
the
chat.
at the intro. I've lost my trail of thought now. What were we just talking about before?
We were finishing off with
Wanking off Forest in a cupboard.
Boris. Yeah, that was probably it now. Probably ready for the second story. Maybe.
Do you want the second story?
I do. Let's change the names again and call them different names. You can make them up this time.
Okay.
If there's more than one.
Story number 1.
Story time with Niall.
Story time with Niall. Oh, this one's quite.
Niall and Ori. Niall and Ori. There you go. Not Jack. I'm fucking dumb.
Oh, this one. This is a bear intro.
Yeah?
This is a bear intro.
Does it say Niall and Miki, yeah?
Nope.
Or the lads. 2 lads.
Lads.
What, lads?
All right, lads. Now, I won't look, but I'll read. I'm trying not to don't dick about because you're going to make me look at the camera every time you make a. All right, lads. Stop it. All right, geezer.
What the old China?
Right, stop it now. You want the fucking story? You stop.
Just fucking read, you fairy.
Yeah, but you've putting me off, you dickhead. That's it now. I'm not doing it, mate. No, I'm not doing it. No stories, people. He's a dick. He's no, mate. You've put me off now. You've upset
I know,
me.
look at him. Don't give a fuck. 2 lads. Have I got a story for you? Do you know what happened to me last week? I was shopping and this bird come up to me and grabbed my ass. And I was like, ooh.
No.
No?
Stop being a dick.
Well, fucking read it in. I'm not even looking at you,
Don't be a dick, mate. The guests want the story. They don't want you fucking sulking, looking at your sofa over there, piled up full of shit. He's looking at his sofa piled up full of shit, aren't you?
Read the story then.
Right, here we go.
I'm trying not to look because you keep saying you're looking at me.
2, 1, action. All right, lads. How's it going? Been listening to the show for a little while now. Really love the episodes. Got something that might be good for one of your episodes. Here it goes. Just not long split up from a long-term girlfriend. Been together 3 years. And I've started on the dating apps again. I mean, that's a deal breaker first, isn't it? He went straight to the apps. That bitch moved out. He went. As soon as that door shut, I bet he was like, Tinder, plenty of fish. All the free ones, of course. That's where you get the real skanks. Anyway, started on the dating apps again. However, not having much luck for weeks on there. Swiping left, swiping right. Eventually, I came across a familiar face. This was a girl I work with. I gave her a swipe right. And then we started to connect. Firstly, it was just talking about people at work. And then we started talking about relationships and past relationships. I told her I'd recently got out of a relationship and only been single for a short while. She told me that she's been single for over 2 years. And then we started to talk about how we've never spoken at work, but we've always crossed paths in meetings and talking with other colleagues. One thing led to another. And then we said, how about we go for a drink? We both agreed to go for a drink one evening after work. That drink then turned in to dinner. A few dates in, we went out one evening for a curry. My favourite food, but not hers. Being the lad that I am, I decided to order a spicy biryani. Biryani's the rice one, isn't it?
Yeah. With no sauce. Yeah.
I decided to order a spicy biryani. However, after eating this biryani, my stomach started to rumble. I felt something wasn't right. Conversation was flowing nicely. We were having a good time. However, I said, please, I had to excuse myself from the table and went to the toilet at the back of the restaurant. Not the nicest of toilets and not the cleanest. I can only describe as pandemonium as pandemonium fell out my ass.
Wow.
It was absolutely foul. Lo and behold, oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, bad. Lo and behold, after I'd finished using the toilet, I proceeded to pull up my trousers and then noticed I followed through to my boxers.
Take them off. In the bin.
I tried to clean them up. However, between the shit and the tissue was just making it worse. So I decided it's time to go old school. I took my trousers off. I took my boots off. Took the boxers off. Rolled them up. Put my clothes back on. And what was I to do with the shitty boxers? I looked for a window to throw them out of. However, the window was barred. I was in like bars. The window is barred. There was no bin in the toilet. Oh my god! What a fucking this guy.
I'd have left them on the fucking cistern or something.
Yeah.
I would have done.
What was I to do with these shitty boxes? I went back into the cubicle, lifted up the toilet, lifted up the toilet tank lid. I mean, it means the cistern, and placed them
And hid them.
inside the cistern.
Oh wow!
I'd realised that I'd been gone from the table quite a while at this point. So when I got back, I had to come up with a reason of why I was so long. And I also went back to the table commando.
Yeah.
I got back to the table. She said, "Is everything okay?" I said I felt quite sick. And the evening seemed to wind down from there. She asked me if I wanted to go back to her place. Sadly, I had to refuse, as I was commando at this point, and I think she might have thought that was coming on a little bit too strong. Let's just say, lads, she's not spoken to me since, but I think she thinks I rejected her. Not quite sure what to do. I keep seeing her on Tinder. However, and now every time I think of her, I always think of where I left my boxers. In that Indian restaurant, not too far from work. Have a good one, lads.
Well, firstly, if she didn't like fucking Indian, why would you go to an Indian? You're trying to impress the lady at the beginning.
He suggested it by the sounds of it.
Yeah. So that was a selfish point on his part there,
It's
which
two sides.
ultimately backfired on him. And now it's obviously awkward at work. She is feeling rejected because she invited him back to her place. And obviously
I get his point. It was commando.
So just say sometimes he does that.
But the blokes go commando anymore.
Yeah, but it's better than saying I shit myself in the toilet and no, I don't have sex with you, even though I really find you attractive. And he's fucked that from every level. He's got to be fucking, logical thinking here. He's definitely blown this out.
Yeah, but let's be honest though, has he though? She thinks he rejected her.
Yeah, because he didn't want to go back, and she offered it on a plate, basically. And when women do that,
every time he thinks of her now, he always thinks of that was the girl I went out on a date with and shit myself.
Well, if he doesn't like her, then it doesn't matter, I suppose. We
all know his belly wasn't rumbling. He was trying to push out a silent fart, and that story's bollocks. He was having that curry. He tried to push out a silent fart, and he followed through, and then said, "I'm going to have to go." I've been there, mate. Don't lie about it. We've all fucking been there. Every bloke has sharted once in their life. Every bloke has trusted a fart more than a relationship at some point.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You should never trust a fart. Fuck, especially in a curry house. You shouldn't fucking trust a fart in a curry house.
I think it was destined to fail anyway, by the sounds of it.
But I mean, at the same time, I don't think. I think when it comes to dates, and is it a younger thing or an older thing? But I think for the first few dates, you shouldn't be going for dinner. Dinner's a hard one.
Lunch, coffees, walks
Well,
in the park.
it
That's
said they
what.
went. It said to begin with, they went for a drink after work and then went out for lunch. So they've been for lunch already and they've been for a drink. So I reckon
And
the
then,
third one was dinner.
yeah. Step by step.
But he shat himself. He
Well,
shat himself.
yeah, but don't you think if he wanted to go see her again, he would have got over that shit issue?
Oh,
You
I
know,
don't know.
it's not difficult. It is what it is, isn't it?
I don't know.
That's bullshit for me. Sorry, whoever you are. I don't
His name's
agree
not
with
on
you.
there. He's not put his name on
Not so
there.
fucking surprised.
He's not. He's not. He's just put cheers, lads.
You know, I
Listen.
think that's bullshit.
If this is your story, mate, right?
We want
Fair
you on the
play.
show.
Fair play first of all, because you came up with a tactical response, and that's what us blokes do. When the troops are down, we will find a tactical response to get out our emergency kit and fuck off those shitty boxers. I think that is genius. Put them in the system.
I'd have just thrown him on the floor, to be fair.
But you dirty bastard.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, isn't it? It's better than fucking blocking the toilet.
I always think that. Do you know when you go? Like, obviously, we haven't been to a nightclub in a very, very long time.
No.
However, there was the occasional night that you went into a nightclub toilet and someone had explosive shit and just managed to shit on the floor. What was happening to that person at that time? Have you had an explosive shit in a nightclub toilet? Have you?
No? What are you on about?
Obviously, me. I'm a serial shitter. So it's honestly loose bowel is my middle name. But then,
Great name.
do you know? It's a true story. I
Yeah.
used to. I think it might be an anxiety thing on my part, but I used to always get bad stomachs going out. You know,
6 shits before you go. Yeah.
oh, sick shit's everywhere. However, there's nothing worse than going for a shit in a wet nightclub toilet because they're piss floor toilet. No chance, not a chance.
And they're all filthy anyway, so you have to
I am
squat
going
over the top.
home. Like there's nothing like shitting in your own toilet.
I have a story for you that I will tell you after the show.
Tell me a story. Tell me the story. Come on.
Be on here.
Listen.
No.
Ed Reader's told us his story. No name.
It might be me.
Is this your story, Mickey? Shitty Pants? No name.
Yeah. That's the official title.
Shitty Pants, no name.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think he fucked up there. He got rid of a few weeks of sex there, and being a single guy is he's probably gagging for it. To be fair.
How soon after, as well? How soon after he split up from being in a relationship for 3 years? Is he going on them apps?
Well, you said it seemed to be like very soon.
It appeared to be instant.
Yeah.
Why? Enjoy the peace, mate. Well, what are you trying to find more problems for? What are you doing? I am telling you now. My wife divorces me tomorrow. I'm telling you now. I am not going on no apps. I'm buying myself a PS5 and nothing. A PS5 and a porn mag. That will do me.
Yeah, you can't log
Peace.
online.
I will go for walks. I'm such not. I would do everything. I'd go for solo holidays. Have you been on a solo holiday?
No.
Do you think that's sad?
Too scared of them. No, I just
I,
think I don't.
have we
I don't.
discussed this before?
I
We
don't
talked
mix
about it
well
before.
with humans. So for me, I wouldn't really make friends or
No, you don't. You don't
make
have to make
small
friends.
make small talk in places, and that it would just be me on my own, going to my hotel room, going to this place, coming back, going to
But
dinner on my own, takeaway to my room.
Technically, you do go on solo holidays, though.
Yeah, I suppose.
You go on trips by yourself to these places.
Yeah, but I know people when I get there.
No, but you've gone and done days on your own, though, as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
Do you not feel like when you're with the camera, the DJI Osmo, or whatever it's called, the DJI gimbal, sponsor, shit.
Please.
Sponsor. Osmo 3 each, DJI.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you not feel like when you're with the camera, you've got people with you?
Yeah, they're my friends. The camera is my friend. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so artistic.
It's sad,
It's
but
not
it makes me happy. So
exactly. Do you know what makes me happy at the moment? My hand
Monkey
crank,
Boris in the call.
my hand crank radio makes me
Sorry.
happy.
Yeah, that's the case. That's part of your 72-hour fucking survival kit.
SOS button, people. Yeah.
Press it.
Honestly, I cannot recommend this little device enough. This is not a TikTok shop sponsor, but this is from hand crank, solar, torch, SOS button, radio, volume, tune, and then if you need to charge your phone as well from using this shitty little £6 radio from TikTok, it's got a USB port and a USB-C port.
Oh, nice.
Not only that, so you don't need plugs, you don't need power banks. What are you going to do? Power banks are great, people. They're really good. But what happens when your power bank runs out? Then what? What happens if it goes over 72 hours and you need a little extra juice? You just wind the bitch up.
That doesn't work for the charging your phone though.
Of course it does. Puts power into the radio.
I don't know if it would do that.
But would you like to have it though as a last resort? Is what I'm asking you.
Yes, that would be beneficial.
Exactly. Go and fuck yourself. All right.
That's wrong.
Listen. Best bit of kit in every trooper's. Shitty boxers could have done with one of these. He could have put this on in his little shitty pants thing and just been like, shh.
Such a beautiful song. Bee Gees on Smooth.
Bee Gees.
Nice.
What's your old school power ballad song like that? Like, what's a tune that makes you think about like that kind of era?
It used to be I Will Survive.
By Bee Gees. No, that's not Bee Gees.
No. I think it's Donna Summer. Maybe wrong.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, that song. It's probably not Donna Summer, but it used to be, yeah. I used to
Mine,
love that.
I put it on the other day in the car and I was like, this is a fucking belter. Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. Such a banger of a song.
Good old Cadbury's Gorilla, eh?
Can you imagine when those tunes come out and people were like, this is life now?
Well, do you know how many times that song has been remixed into rap music and club music since then? Probably fucking loads.
Yeah, of course it has. The original instrumental has been used loads.
Yeah.
Oh,
And fair play to them.
Phil Collins, man, as well. Phil Collins.
Yeah. Phil your Collins.
Phil your Collins. Those legendary fucking Billy Joel, Phil Collins,
Lionel Richie.
Sting, Lionel Richie, and the Commodores.
I love Lionel. I love Lionel Richie.
Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Pips. From your oranges, yeah.
He's leaving on that midnight train at your... Oh my God. Those tunes remind me of a Sunday afternoon because that's what used to be. Those kind of songs were on in my house growing up.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the
Good old
time.
mum.
It's not right, but it's okay.
That's what they used to make. That's like 98 to millennium.
No,
That is.
yeah, that's 97. That's got to be around 9. And that was kind of like my mum being pissed off at men, single mum, clean the house.
Yeah.
The
Waking Noel
overbearing,
up on a Saturday. Get up!
The overbearing smell of bleach
Bleach and
coming up
cleaning
the
products.
nose.
That's where Niall got it from. That's why he's a clean freak.
It
His mum
literally is.
tortured him with bleach
It literally is. It used to honestly be.
and a flash mop.
It used to be. Get up! Strip your bed! She'd come in, she used to walk past our room and just literally throw, like, fresh bedding at us. And I mean, just fucking launch at us and be like, strip it, change it.
And put the Hoover on at the same time to wake you up. Get out of it!
Saturdays, do you know what it's funny? Saturdays were like military operations to get up, get clean, get all this stuff done. The house would be spotless. And then she'd make us breakfast and made a mess at the kitchen again. And I'd be like, who fucking does that? And then she'd go, right, you and your brother, get that washing up done. And then, after we'd been tortured and got up at 7:30 on a Saturday morning, she'd go, do you fancy going into town? Yeah, great. Let's just. No, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning, Mum. I've got up, changed my bed. I'm suffering from bleach inhalation, right? And now all of a sudden, you want me to walk around fucking Wolvers with you, and then when I ask you to get a video, you're going to say no.
Pick a mix. Nice.
BHS. I need to get you some school shirts. Some random shit. There was always something to buy that was shit.
Market. That's when Market was good. You couldn't fucking move for people walking around the market.
You couldn't. I remember that market, and you couldn't. That market was heaving.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know when I talk about things being extinct? A market soon will be extinct.
Oh, it's gone. It's already gone, mate.
Where's like?
Well, our Northampton one anyway. It's fucking shocking.
I went into the town the other day, and it is.
Oh, you're right. Did you have a jab?
It's horrendous.
Homeless people,
coffee
shops, barbers.
It's not
rubbish
it's not
everywhere.
Any demographic. It is the.
No,
it's terrible.
The last time I went town, every shop is closed down. There was homeless people, unfortunately, in all the shop windows, and that just shows the state of the local area.
You know what it was? It was as well. It was the unbearable smell of cannabis in every direction. And I don't get me wrong, I'm not a prude. Like if honestly, weed your bag, whatever. You smell like piss. But like, I hate just the two hands down the front of their trousers as well. Like,
touching their sweaty bollocks and their little knob.
Skinny little dweebs and fucking wet air.
And with a ballet on and fucking and Adidas tracky bottoms.
Little tash like.
Yeah, little bumfluff tash.
Oh God. These electric bikes. God. When did these lads ever? Who told these lads they're winning at life when they get these things?
It's a rite of passage, I think. Eventually, they grow out of it.
I know, but eventually, I guess they do. They either go to prison or they get worse or whatever. But right now, who's telling these lads? That right there is a man.
That's sick.
I just feel that some men not men because they're not men yet, they're lads, and there's difference within lads. There's lads and like different circles of lads, and I get it. That's just one circle, electric bikes and weed and ASBOS, they still a thing?
Probably not.
No. Do you know what I mean? Juvy's not a thing anymore, is it?
No.
What is it now? Just like kiddie prison.
Yeah, fuck it.
Prison.
No, it's fine. You don't go prison anymore.
I just keep seeing videos of these, what they call sarons. Saron?
What, the
sarong.
dresses?
No.
Sarong?
These bikes. Do you know these electric bikes that are all going around on? They look like dirt bikes, but they're just electric.
I don't know, are they? Never seen them.
Basically, Teslas of the bike world, they're called sarons. They cost about a couple of grand apparently. Anyway, What I do love about that demographic of Yes, they like to smoke the herbal. That's fine. You care about the environment. You like to smoke the herbal. Okay. You've got some very nice nylon clothing on with a fully insulated balaclava, I might
Yeah.
say. Not only are you thinking about the environment with the plants that you smoke and the lovely fibres that you're wearing, not only that, they're not using petrol dirt bikes anymore. No, we thugs care about the environment. We're getting electric ones. All right. We're getting the ones that don't make noise. They've got little.
Exactly. Yeah.
They don't make noise. They're just like. "Vroom."
But don't forget, they're out in society. They're socialising. They're not stuck in
Socialising.
their bedrooms with the curtains closed on their Xbox or PlayStations. They're out and about, seeing the world.
They would call it. They're active.
They're active. They're
I'm
out.
active.
They're on it.
Listen, fair play, lads. Enjoy it while it lasts. Just saying. Have one of you pissed your pants, or do you all need a shower? I don't know.
Probably a group shower.
And remember, lads, Christmas is coming, so your mum will get you a new tracksuit soon. You bunch of 25-year-old dossers.
A Hoodrich tracksuit.
JD bag.
Yes, with a drawstring JD bag to go with it.
JD
Yeah.
bag. Oh, do they still hand out bags?
Probably.
Bags.
That's the thing that keeps JD going. They're still famous for that. King of trainers.
They've just
and a
refurbed the
drawstring.
one.
Have they?
So it makes sense. The one in Northampton Town Centre, they've refurbed. No other shops but JD. JD they've got that. But it just seems like they're turning everything into accommodation now. Everything's going to be some form of accommodation, whether it be student or affordable housing. Like every single building that's popping up is. I think soon it will just be sort of like a concrete jungle of flats and small shops. It's not. I don't think it's a. I don't think you would ever think, oh, I need to nip into town for something anymore.
Oh no, town's gone. Shopping, retail parks are the only thing that keeps the shops going. Otherwise, shops wouldn't be there. They'd all be online, 100%.
I don't even think as well. If you think about it, there isn't a way back for it, is there? Once it's gone,
No.
it's gone. Like I feel bad for people. Do you know, like people that have worked in fruit and veg industry, for example,
Yeah,
or a butcher's. Like I use a butcher's occasionally, but I will say it's expensive. Like I will go into a butcher's and normally the one that's close to me, he does deals where it's like this, and this, like 8 things, and it's like 20 quid for like
Yeah.
8 different types of meat. And I always think that's a banging deal.
yeah. But you don't buy it.
Yeah, just put it back. Just be like, yeah. So how much is that? 20 quid. Oh, really good deal. I'll
Yeah.
think about it and I will come back.
I don't want it, but it's a good deal if you want that sort of thing.
Yeah, it is. But I do occasionally go in and get. But I just think people used to queue out the door for the butchers or the bakery. There's lots of cakes in that. People that's I think bakeries are still fine at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think they'll change. People will always have them for breakfast, for snacks, for occasions. So bakeries, coffee shops, they will last. Restaurants, probably they're probably
Some will, some won't.
okay.
I think, like a lot of them. I mean, even you know, Rushden Lakes, for example, they have their influxes of restaurants that have been and gone and left. Certain restaurants that they thought would work there, not naming any names. Patisserie Valerie, don't ever fucking go there. Shower is shit.
That's shocking. That place.
TGI Fridays is still going. TGI Fridays is the fucking worst food in the world. It is microwaved fucking shit.
With overpriced,
It's bollocks.
sticky shit.
If anyone ever said go for a meal, I would never say TGI Fridays. Ever in a million years.
I used to go there in the 90s.
Yeah,
You're
went.
talking 30 fucking years ago.
But
mate.
that's when shit food was acceptable to be paid for. Like everything at TGI Fridays it's like a frozen chicken breast slapped with barbecue sauce.
It's all barbecue sauce or
It's all
chocolate. One of the two.
and they slap it with barbecue sauce and then melt a load of cheese on it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, right, you can pretty much get Hunter's chicken from anywhere. But like, I think pubs have stepped up their game with their burgers now. You can
Oh,
get some
pub
banging
burgers
burgers,
are banging, man.
and they put effort into them.
Mm.
I think everybody does a burger this day and age. Everywhere's a fucking burger. Five Guys is too expensive for your burger. I think Five Guys burgers are basic.
Yeah, they just think they're good because they wrap them in foil and there you go.
I've got tin foil in the cupboard. I don't need to wrap my fucking burger in tin foil.
Do you know what I had yesterday? Yeah,
What did you have yesterday?
I was in the co-op and I found some chips. You know, the French fries, big fucking tub like this. Yeah,
Yeah.
84p. It was on offer. Obviously, went out of date that day. Air fryer, 8 minutes. Wow, best chips I've had this year, hands down. Amazing. I will be going to that co-op every day looking for these chips. Well, I don't know how much they are full price, but 84p, you could not go wrong with that. Wow. Bit of salt, mayo. Mwah, mamma mia. Fuck yes.
Dickhead.
So I'm easily pleased. And this fucking flavour was ding, 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 ding.
Why doesn't that? I just realised why nobody does that anymore. I just hurt my arm doing.
That's because he's a bellend. So that's what you get to abuse Mickey.
Can you do that?
No, I've never been able to do that. Maybe if I just slap all my fingers together, it makes a noise. Is that how you do it?
Sorry, lads. You know, we're just taking the piss out of the lads that ride these bikes and smoke the reefer and all that. This is what the blokes. So those lads didn't wear balaclavas. Those lads wore denim hats with cream writing all over it. Do you remember them?
Yeah.
And they used to do this.
Yeah.
And you used to say words like Buwakasha.
Boyakasha, yeah. In the Ali G era. Yeah, I never did that because I couldn't do it.
back when sovereigns were in.
I used to have a sovereign. Yeah.
I've still got a sovereign. Obviously, it's worth money, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. I had a big fucking thing.
Yeah. Full sovereign or half sovereign.
Oh, I don't know. It's quite heavy. That it was.
Yeah.
It was the punching one. It was that one.
Yeah.
It was the geezer one.
It's a geezer one.
I remember I had as well. Had a gold. I never wore it ever. Had a gold bracelet and the links were like that on it.
Yeah.
And I remember I took it to one of these gold places. Got rid of it. Got some I can't even remember what I got for it, but got quite a lot for it.
They were the in thing back in the day. The massive fat chain linked ones, the bracelets and the chains that went around your neck, and all the drug dealers used to wear them.
Oh, mate.
Black t-shirt. No, I wasn't a drug dealer. No, just paracetamol and codeine.
Me ring.
Taking photos with his little Louis wash bag.
Do you know what? As well, it's the thing.
And wallet.
I am such a. I will go for every trend. So I don't. It doesn't like the thing is, if it's in today, when I was younger, if it was in, I'm in. If it's not in, I'm not in.
He was on it.
Although I remember going to work once at said place we used to work, and there used to be a t-shirt brand. Hey, I think people remember. There used to be a t-shirt brand called Religion, very famous in Northampton.
Was it from Northampton?
It was, yes. There was a. Do you remember? There was a shop. I don't even know if it's still there. There was a shop on Welly Road called TS2, and there was a brand. I don't know if you can still. I'm gonna have a look on Vintage see if you can still buy some of their stuff. But they had a brand, and it basically had like a praying skeleton on it.
Oh, okay.
And like a skeleton praying.
Possibly, if I saw it. Yeah.
They used to have like crosses down the back and stuff like that. But a lot of their t-shirts had like naked girls on the front with like the tits out and stuff.
Not appropriate for work.
However, I remember literally I wore them once to work, thinking it's just a t-shirt. I just shoved it on like the day, and then realizing that I was at said job, wearing said t-shirt, and said manager company was like, "Not quite the t-shirt for work now, but I like your style." Yeah, I'm such a trend person. I'll follow anything. I've gone through all of it, and then eventually I just find myself and I go, actually, no, you're just off best being you. You're just best being who you are. I am black t-shirt through and through, pair of jeans and a pair of trainers. What suits me that day. I like a jacket. I love a coat. I love a jacket. That's where I'm at now. I like coats. I've gone off the shoes. I like the coats. I don't care how dirty my shoes look anymore. I used to. They have to be crisp and fresh. Now I'm rocking
What's the
Birkenstocks.
coat?
I'm in Birkenstocks currently, and I like them. They're comfortable. They support my heel. You know, they make me feel safe, but also secure.
I'm in Crocs.
Exactly. Shoes that make sense. Make you feel like you're in the trend, but you're not a psychopath. You're looking after you. You're looking after your fasciitis.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't have that, but it's
Well,
difficult. It's all good.
getting old, mate. You're getting old.
I know.
You just embrace it, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look after myself. Listen. I picked up my book this week. Just started my reading my book.
What book?
So I am reading at the moment. I don't know the title. It's on the edge of my bed. It's blue.
What's it about?
It's deep life shit. Deep life shit.
Is it a self-help book?
It's a little bit of a self-help book.
Motivational?
I'll send you it. I'll send you a
You can
picture.
do it.
I've
I don't
just
like
I've
all
just I've just finished I just finished a book 2 weeks ago. What's he called? The Doctor. What's the Doctor called on TikTok?
Doctor Who.
No. He's on everybody's podcast. He's got
Peterson.
2 books.
Jordan Peterson. No.
Jordan Peterson. Jordan
Ah.
Peterson. Just finished his first book. I've got his second one coming.
Yeah.
Just finished his first. Oh my god. He's a mind. That is a mind.
He makes your mind stimulated.
It's not even the fact that he does that, it's the fact that he makes you think about decisions that you've made, what you thought was right at the time, but yet you're now regretting, and he makes you realise that actually, you know what is important to you. And the more that you take things for granted around you, the more that time will go past and you'll never get it back. So do you know when you think that I deserve better, I deserve more, and when you realise and you're not actually enjoying the current situation you're in, and then you'll get further away and you'll realise those were the good days. Makes you think, like, little things that you would cherish now, like you said, like, you know, maybe another Christmas morning with your kids excited for Santa, for example.
Yeah, and now you're never getting that again.
And now you've gone past that stage, and you'd feel that actually, do you know, one of those mornings would be nice, because in your brain they're just memories now.
Yeah, there are events that happened.
And yet sometimes we take things like that for granted and we try and rush it. And I'm guilty of that. Like, I'm guilty of standing there with a bag on Christmas morning just thinking about getting all the rubbish out, and I'm not sitting down and just enjoying that moment. Like, I need to stop.
I'd kick you for that. I hate people that do that. It's like, fucking put the big pile of paper in the middle, clear up afterwards when everyone's opened all their presents.
No, don't even clear up after. Just clear up tomorrow or
next week. Trip over it when you're having Christmas dinner.
I get it. I get it. Like, but just have the day. Stop trying to. I don't know. Stop trying to rush.
Enjoy the moment. Don't think about tomorrow.
I always think as well. I always cared about so much. And the more I get, like, I keep saying it and saying it. And the more I just get older, the more I don't care. And reading books like this make me go, actually, do you know what? These are the things that you'll miss. You won't miss any of the things you had. You won't miss the things that you wanted at the time. But you will miss the memories that you'll never get back.
Yeah. The ones that you can't recreate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I got my first Christmas present this week.
For me? For me?
Fuck you. It's too early for you. We haven't set our limit yet. We have not done Halloween yet, although I have ordered Halloween presents, people. So, Niall,
I haven't.
They'll be coming to my house, and when we go to Dr. Fright's, we will exchange. So Niall has probably 2
PR
weeks
event,
to
Dr.
fucking sort
Fights.
this. Yeah, no filming because they tell me off, but I will be filming.
PR event.
So,
I wonder what the characters will be this year.
Don't know, but they're already out on Instagram because I know about quite a few people that work there, and they're everywhere at the moment. They're all getting their costumes ready. It's all set up, ready to go. I think
2 weeks away, isn't it?
Yeah, I think 16th it starts.
When do you? Oh, we'll talk about this offline. But guys, on that note, thanks for joining us on another episode of Dads, Lads, and Kebabs. We missed out on 2 stories this evening, so we
Another
will
day.
get. Listen, we will get back to those stories because they are
Oh
important.
yes, fucking hell!
And these stories are from the British public, and
Real
therefore
people, real
we
problems.
must comply with what they have said and manifested in the manifesto. Guys, on that note, deuces, and in the words of Churchill, fuck off. Up your bum.